everybody, it's Jack 2 back to Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last part, we did all sorts of crap, went down to Winnie the Pooh, and it turns out Leon needs us up at the top of Hollow Bastion Castle, whatever that place is. But joining me once again in Hollow Bastion is our awesome guest,
WiredSpartan.
And oh my gosh, these book guys are giving me a pain.
Hopefully you guys will like me better this time. They didn't like me very much last time.
Oh, why you gotta be mean like that, dude?
One of them said I remember one of them, he said, he sucks, he's not funny, don't do it anymore. I was like,
It's probably Kirk.
No.
It's like, what a little bit. Okay, no, moving on.
So.
Sheesh. Parkour. I love the quick run. I love how your drive gauges and drive forms, they give you things if you level them up enough.
Yeah.
Like your high jump and things like that.
Yeah, I know. Like, I didn't know that's how that worked for a while.
I was gonna say, where's the glide?
Excuse me,
wait.
Are you with the Restoration Committee?
Who said that? Oh crap.
Oh god.
What's
No.
Leon's gang
It's a
up
bad
to?
game.
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
Okay,
Huh?
time to run.
Let's report.
I hated 10-2.
of course.
Ah.
Yeah, you know.
Something seems fishy here.
Don't mind her. I assure you, we come in peace.
Seems legit.
You were kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry
Okay,
about
thanks, bye?
Well, I just wondered, whatever happened to Lulu from Final Fantasy X? Why did she get replaced with, like, Pain or whatever her name is?
They wanted to have, like, a warrior character, and apparently she gets married to Waka.
Well, I could kind of see that relationship between Lulu and Waka, but, I mean, why couldn't she have been in Ken 2? Why did they have to add some random female character in there?
Because they needed a warrior character.
Alright.
Because, I mean, you can't play a game with no warriors. It's you got a thief, a white mage, and then that's it.
Freaking Advent Children, awesome. But,
Yeah.
so
Never
yeah, we got your Yuna.
I've never seen Advent Children.
Yeah, there's a pretty good movie thing they got there.
They
They're
get-
making another one. It's like, huh?
Oh yeah, because, you know, Final Fantasy VII spin-offs totally isn't getting old.
What we got now? We're up to like, what, 5 now?
Yeah.
See, there's Dirge of Cerberus, got Crisis Core, a couple movies.
Dirge
Gotta
of
be running out, I
Cerberus,
guess.
like, bothered me. Like, a shooter, a Final Fantasy shooter. Did they really make that? Like, come on.
Personally, I like the third birthday, what they did that with the shooter a little better. Thing, I never played Parasite Eve, so I have absolutely no idea. And we are talking about every other game we can besides Kingdom Hearts 2 right now. It's funny.
Okay, let's talk about all the Kingdom Hearts spin-offs that are pissing us off.
Oh yeah, all the freaking like filler games before Kingdom Hearts 3, whenever that comes out. I mean,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, that new 3DS trailer looks boss, but all in all, it's just stalling for time.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Like, I remember I was watching a review of Birth by Sleep, and they're like, just warning, this game isn't Kingdom Hearts 3. We have no idea when that's coming out, so don't ask us about it.
They just had to get. It's starting to become a thing where whenever a new game comes out, people are saying, "Is it 3? Is it 3?" No.
Nope. I remember I saw Kingdom Hearts 3 DS.
And it was so funny because I remember like back then and like a year after Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, people were doing the whole it's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be called Kingdom Hearts 3: The Keyblade Wars. Like, no, you idiot.
It's Birth by Sleep. Ugh.
Who'd have thunk?
Which,
Those giant star thingies.
I complained a lot about Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep's story. Because, like, it just annoyed me how it went from, oh yeah, Sora, he's the one Keyblade wielder, he's so important in everything, and he's this amazing guy. And then you find out in Birth by Sleep, oh, everybody and their mother freaking has one. Has a Keyblade. There was an entire graveyard for it.
I know. Especially when Rika's the one who has to do the whole, there can only be one Keyblade Master. It's like, yeah, about that.
Yeah. Not so sure about that.
You know, just a couple 100,000 of them, probably. Maybe,
Yeah.
then they kind of got rolled.
Yeah. You know, there's just an entire graveyard, and there was an entire war of people with Keyblades fighting each other. And How come Sora's the only one who gets like the basic Keyblade? Everybody else gets something cool, and Sora just gets that.
I mean, even in Birth by Sleep, what they thought the Keyblade was looks so much more epic than the one Sora has.
Yeah. How come, like, if Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is a prequel, don't you think they should have the basic stuff and it would have evolved into Sora's cool thing?
I know. Oh
No.
my gosh. What I do find interesting about Birth by Sleep is that in that there are no gummy stages.
Yeah.
You freaking go around as like Heartless Ship comes up to me, I freaking knock him out. I don't need no artillery on this thing.
I'm glad there was no gummy stages. I hate the gummy stuff.
True, Kingdom Hearts 2 does it pretty good, but at least in Kingdom Hearts 2 you don't have to go through one every single time you go to a world like in the first one.
Yeah.
You can skip them. It's been a while since we've been at this castle, actually. I think it's the first time we've been here, actually.
Probably, yeah. I mean...
I say actually too many times, actually.
Actually?
Actually. He can't hear you!
Leon!
What? Just comes out from behind the rock. Just comes up behind the rock. What the heck is it? Oh, no, it's not Leon.
Oh. Didn't... Okay, this is a spoiler because I've never really played Final Fantasy VII. Doesn't she die?
Yeah.
That's
It's the funny thing, it's like a spoiler, but it's a spoiler everyone knows about.
Yeah, that's what... Like, I knew she died. Like, I knew that. But that's confusing. Like, why is she here? She's supposed to be dead. She died in her regular universe.
Don't you know, Kingdom Hearts' side benefit was that it shows the best fan fiction for every other Final Fantasy fan in the world.
Yes, but it doesn't make sense, because Cloud is dressed up like he is for Advent Children, but Aerith or Eris, whatever her name is, should be already be dead.
True. That's a problem. But at least we learned that not only Leon's here, but also the king, so we'll be able to see some people.
Izumir, does Mickey almost look badass in this game?
Oh my gosh, with his hood and all that.
Yeah. Why couldn't Epic Mickey be that good?
I don't know. People say that, oh my gosh, Epic Mickey, like, Kingdom Hearts is way more darker than what Epic Mickey could have been.
Yeah.
I hear they're making a sequel. They better do something cool about that one.
I mean, Epic Mickey was okay.
Yeah.
It's not good.
But it was better than the other Wii games you got going on.
Yeah. Skyward Sword.
Yeah, but I like Skyward Sword. I love the whole one-to-one feel with sword play and whatnot.
Yeah. Which is the reason I almost didn't want to get it, was because I thought that would be stupid.
And then you try it out and you're like, oh.
So, yeah. So it takes me a while to get used to, because the only thing I really hate is the way I usually lay in my bedroom. I lay, like not my bedroom, where I play games, I lay, like, on the floor in a really weird way, and I look up at the TV, and I can't do that if I want to play Skyward Sword.
Yeah, and usually when I played, like, Twilight Princess, I would just kind of sit down and just swing the Wiimote just flail it about whenever I had to actually swing a sword.
Yeah.
I like Hyper Healing, I'll do that. Okay.
Oh. I remember seeing this thing, people were talking about which one of the 3D Zelda games is the worst, and which one's the best.
Okay,
Worst, I would say Twilight Princess.
it's gonna be hard for me. Gosh, I don't know. See, I'm actually the type of person who would like the sailing in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
What the heck's that up there? Is that a bug?
I'd say the best is Ocarina of Time, the worst is Twilight Princess.
For me, I think the best is, darn, I don't know. I really love Skyward Sword, so I'll say that's the best for me right now. And the worst is Wind Waker, just because it's so hard to know exactly, like, all the side quest stuff, where all that is.
Yeah.
And you have to freaking chart your map down, and maps. Sailing's good, having to freaking find all the maps, not good.
The main reason I'm saying Ocarina of Time, it's the one that I've gotten closest to beating, because I've never beaten a Zelda game. I always get close and then quit.
That is his reason, folks. Moving on.
Well, I couldn't get past the first few, like, I couldn't get past, like, the first temple in Twilight Princess because I thought it was boring. Once you start playing as the wolf, I stopped giving a crap.
And I guess I do have to admit, when the first time I ever touched Ocarina of Time, I couldn't even get to the Great Deku Tree because I was the type of person who skipped all the dialogue. I'm gonna freaking use this wisdom form as soon as your enemies come. Wait for it.
I was talking about how I was playing Shadow of the Colossus. Like, I've been playing that a lot recently, which I actually just beat yesterday for the first time. And I remember, like, back when I first played the game, like, a really long time ago, I skipped the entire opening scene, and I skipped everything, but I did remember seeing it said you had to knock down all those, what are they called?
Statue things?
Yeah.
In the hallway?
Yeah, it said you had to knock down all the statues. I was like, okay, so I ran to every statue and
Started
started swinging at it. Like, why isn't this working?
It's just like, okay, starts taking the hammer and chisel. This is gonna be a while. Hang on. I never have actually done this. And oh wait, treasure chest. Okay, so I'll see if I can find any more enemies. But now I've never actually done this. But in the very end, is it possible to like avoid that giant pool that's sucking you in as like the demon thingy?
No, it's impossible.
Because at one point I was like making a lot of progress towards the girl, whatever her name is. Because I'm never the one who actually looks up what their names are. I know the guy's name is like Wander or whatever, but that's
the girl's name is Mono.
Mono. And I was making progress, but the reason why I just gave up was like after 20 minutes of slowly inching towards, I was like, screw this, and just fell back.
Yeah, it's impossible to get there. Like once you get close, it automatically pulls you all the way back.
Aw, dang. Alright.
But okay, I remember like when I beat the game, I was like, okay, cool, I beat the game, and I set the controller down. And I was expecting to watch a cutscene. Then all of a sudden, you have to play as the giant demon. I went, what the hell? Oh my god!
She's pulling this type of crap on me. Oh, cutscene.
Should we be quiet?
I think this one's safe one to talk for now. Later ones, those are the ones.
Handsome.
Alright.
Man,
who is this guy?
I guess this must be his room.
Man, he looked like a pimp back in the day.
I wonder who this guy is. He looks a little familiar.
Hey, you!
We might have fought him before.
I do not know who that person is unless I've played a game.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
Like this?
This is something that confused me.
Spiky
She
hair.
goes, I'm looking for a guy with spiky hair, and she says, spikier.
I'll just take a look around.
What is considered to be spikier?
Yeah, but actually, to me, Cloud has less spiky hair. Yes, that's who she's looking for. Shut up.
Yeah, well, we know.
It's
There's nothing there. It's a wall.
Yeah. It's not like I'm giving away some huge spoiler.
Sorry to bother you.
Okay, fine, because I don't think it's ever going to mention...
Bother, man.
Since it's not going to say it anytime soon, that's Tifa.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it ever does say it, like, in cutscene or whatever. You just kind of meet her and it's like, oh, what's up?
Well, it says it whenever you're going through this one area and a bunch of people start showing up, and it says Tifa. But I don't want to give that away, because it's in this world, and it's cool,
Yeah.
and I don't want to.
It's going to be awesome. So, got this treasure chest. Skill, nice. I've been needing some skill in this game for a while. Got out of the first person mode, so yeah, that's kind of creepy. We got human heart. That
I always thought it'd be cool if you wanted to, play the entire game in first person.
But then every time I try and lock on, it leaves it like, oh darn.
Well,
That's a weird language.
Yeah, that'd be...
Alien crap. Got books and... He was a messy person, wasn't he? And, oh wait, what's this? Darkness. That looks like the logo from Fifth Cell, that gaming company.
Fifth Cell. Don't know who those guys are.
I forget, but they have it. I know that's symbol. So there you go. Fifth Cell is darkness. Don't buy anything from them. They will rule the world. Oh my gosh, have you seen... I'm gonna have to show you after this. A friend of mine on Facebook, he was showing me this video. It is a giant... It's this jetpack thing that literally works exactly like the jetpack from Super Mario Sunshine.
Really?
It uses water to like propel. You have to like do it in like the ocean or like a river where there's a lot of water, but you can basically propel yourself up into the air.
Dude,
I'll
I'm
just send you a link.
so doing that. I wish.
And it's not like you rent one, you can actually buy one, but it's like $95,000.
Oh yeah, I have $95,000 just sitting in my room. I was wondering, what could I do with this?
On the back it says, trademark Nintendo. Oh, they got, and oh my gosh, funniest part is, I think I was joking about that with Hyper Squirrel, just about jetpacks. Moving on now, because, you know, don't like rolling on things. So, Leon found something cool in this really weird room, I don't even know. See, there you go, Tifa.
Tifa.
Okay, you happy? Advent Children style, there you go.
Yay. And was she in regular Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah, she was, I do believe.
I'm gonna have to do that entire Let's Play blind, so, or not completely blind, but you know, most of it.
All of Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah, I'm doing every Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry. I didn't know when you're gonna start that.
I started at Final Fantasy 1 already, but I haven't uploaded it yet.
Ah, that's something to look forward to.
Oh yeah, I named the Black Mage Lucky.
Sweet. Oh my god, this is a freaking huge move.
By the way, you die a lot.
Oh, you gotta get me the freaking nuke spell and some magic. Find me some crap.
Oh yeah, and apparently, like when I was doing it, I couldn't tell if the white mage was a girl because it kind of looks
Yeah.
And so just to make sure, I named it Kirk.
This is it.
And apparently, it is a girl.
Where's
so.
Kyrie?
Awesome.
Where's Riku?
Oh, computer time. Oh,
You know, that's a pretty big keyboard you got
You
there.
want to break it?
Oh my
they
god,
did
there
with
it
the
was
giant
again.
bugs.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
You're slamming the computer, man. Turn off your caps lock it. Oh crap.
I love how they never explain this at all. They just say he's there.
Deal with it. And of course, he steps on one random button and...
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
Say what?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you?
Slowly.
Donald!
It's like, I like the sound of it, I'm sorry.
Decision gate breached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
Oh crap, it's the YouTube moderators servers.
Viacom.
You'll get that heavy rain up there sometime.
Piss me off. Okay, I don't think I mentioned this in video. I uploaded an episode of Heavy Rain, and I was like, okay, cool. It took me forever. I seriously attempted uploading it like 7 times. When I finally got it up, I was like, okay, cool. And then it said, blocked in all countries by Viacom for all audio-visual content.
And then his computer proceeded to do this.
Yeah.
I'm actually talking to him on the internet right now.
Yeah, I got sucked into a computer, and I had to defeat a gigantic boss in order to get out.
And I was gonna help him, and I said, "Hey, let's record this first. I got some things to do, and then I'll help you later. Maybe space paranoids. There you go." Freaking blew my mind that they had Tron in everything.
Never. I tried watching the original Tron movie, and I was just
It's 80s. It's 80s for you.
It was so boring. Like, oh my, I was like watching this the whole time. I was like, something happened, please. Nothing's happening.
Jomu's boss.
Did you see that Tron Legacy movie?
No.
Ah, I heard they tried to make it more.
Who
Hello.
are you?
I am Commander Sark.
Who are you?
A heartless
And why do you have a
commander?
normal face? It's actually kind of weird looking.
Observe.
Kind of out of place with the rest of the game.
Oh, and apparently we have Battle Royale callers. Smirking at me. And so apparently we just got put under arrest. This is what we get for trying to upload copyrighted material to YouTube.
It's not copyright if
It's educational, for like
Yeah.
you're gonna use it to teach people. That's what I do.
Man,
technically it
What
shouldn't
kind
be
of world is this
copyright,
anyway?
but it probably is. But oh well.
No,
We're
in our
inside a
work.
mainframe computer system.
Why do they have,
What
like, it's
system?
one thing if somebody who has a ton of subscribers and is probably gaining money off of that gets that, but come on, I have 450 some subscribers. You have better things to do, YouTube.
We're trying here as we can.
By another user. A new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS.
Huh.
He
Nice.
used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research.
It was a janitor /
My
secretary.
name is
That's
Tron.
it.
I'm a security program. But now I'm under arrest. Same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge, you know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
Showing
I'm
up.
Sora.
Nice to meet
This is
you.
something I remember complaining about a lot in my original LP of this. They always introduce themselves in the same order.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Yep.
And they and whenever anyone recognizes them, it's always Sora, Donald, Goofy.
MCP?
And I was complaining about this in Birth by Sleep. Whenever Ven introduces himself, he always says, "My name's Ventus. Call me Ven." Like, if you want to be called Ven, just tell
Say
them
Ven.
your name is
So,
Ven.
how do we get out of here?
And I love how they all apparently know what D-Res means, whereas I, first I was like, wait, D-Res?
And it's like, oh my god, D-Res, that's such a huge deal.
So they don't understand words like town maintenance and security program, and they're like, did you get any of that? Oh, so be D-Res. D-Resed! Oh god, no, anything but D-Res. What the heck is D-Res? Gosh, I don't know. Anyway.
It sounds bad though.
Anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
Huh.
This part didn't make sense to me whenever you have to open that door by doing
Or
stuff.
getting clusters, or whatever they are, but...
Yeah, and then you never have to do anything with like that again.
However, I'm probably going to say that for the next part, because I have another co-commentator set up for this world, so for now we're going to have to say ta-ta to WiredSpartan. Don't know why it says ta-ta.
I'll be back in a minute though.
I'll be back. You wait. But for now, the Lucky Jack 20 to Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2, in the next part, we'll get out of the computer. Fun.
Yay! Bye-bye.